These testimonies are from the 2022 National Senior Games Race Walk, Power Walk. One of the nice things, you're only allowed 2 sports in the Nationals, but you could add on Power Walk and Race Walk. So this was kind of the place it all met, and there's quite a few people that compete in these events. I was in the Power Walk, but the Race Walk is a lot more technical. Power Walk, there's a lot of people in it. This is the Race Walk with the women, and much more technical. And it's a lot of competition, as you can see. And this is again the men in the Race Walk. The Race Walk women, quite a few awards given there. And back, when I did the Power Walk, it was something new for me, but I enjoyed it. Never had done it in the past, and it worked out well for me, and I would do it again.
Okay, we're here at the 2022 National Senior Olympics. We're in somewhere around Fort Lauderdale. We're at the Power Walk and the Race Walk. And give me your name again. I'm sorry.
Liz Palmer.
Liz Palmer. It's such a pleasure to have her because you're head of the Nevada.
I am the executive director for the Nevada Senior Games. Yes,
I love it. She's the executive director, as she said, and just invited me to come and do that, which I think I'll have to sign up. But,
we hope you do.
Liz, what events do you do in the senior?
I just do the Power Walk. Actually, I've been power walking for about 18 months now. I used to be a sprinter until a major knee injury and then subsequent surgery kind of eliminated that, So I had to find a new sport, and Power Walk is it, and I love it. It's so much fun.
So you had to overcome knee injuries. I had both knees replaced.
Right. Things happen. You have to roll with it.
That's it. That's exactly right. Roll with it. And what would you say to those people that are out there on the couch with their potato chips or whatever? They can't do it.
You're not too old, and it's never too late. That's what I always say, and you got to start slow, of course, but everybody has to start somewhere. Wherever you are, that's where you start.
Yes.
And the benefits are so marvelous. I always say fitness feels good, so join us, yeah.
That's a t-shirt there.
All right, yeah.
Fitness feels good. And how long have you been doing it?
Well, I mentioned power walking for 18 months, but before that, actually, I was a high school and collegiate hurdler. And so I was very good at the hurdles, and I was a hurdler for Masters Track and Field for a while, but like I said, had to give that up. And now I'm with the Senior Games. It's a great organization, and Power Walk is my new sport, and it's very fun.
Oh, I love it. That's what I did too. I just got through with it. It works you, and I'm amazed how fast you can go.
Oh, and it's a workout. It's tiring. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you one other thing. Anything that you would recommend to people to motivate them to get involved in activities?
Well, they always say fitness may not add years to your life, but it sure adds life to your years, And I have grandchildren. I have 2 grandchildren, 2 more on the way, 2 at once on the way, and I want to be able to keep up with them and play with them. Yes. And actually, when I was younger, in my 40s, I was my son's high school track and field coach, and that was marvelous. It was such a bonding experience. So if you want to feel good and have something in common with your kids, go out and play with your kids, and stave off these lifestyle diseases that everybody knows about. Let's get active.
That's such a great statement.
Yeah.
That is so powerful. One last thing. Any spiritual beliefs, anything that drives you, anything that really is important to you from that perspective?
Well, I believe that the Creator gives us a body, a beautiful body, and it's up to us to take care of it. Yes. So this is honoring the Creator by taking care of His most beautiful creation.
That's the truth. Yes. Well, my wife and I are Christians. We study the Bible, believe the biblical truths.
Yeah. God gives you gifts. Go out and use them.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Go out and use them. Well, that's such a pleasure. Thank you so much. You're about ready to do your race.
I am. Oh, I got to warm up. All righty. Thank you very much.
We want to thank you for watching RedefiningAging.us. I'm John Disterdick, your host. And our goal for the series is pretty simple. We just want to enhance the quality of people's lives. So if you know of an event that you think would be one for good for us to cover, please fill out the form on our website, and not only the event and what it is, where it is, when it is, and if there's a person you know that you think would be a good person for us to do a testimony on in some event, please let us know. And if you want a fuller description of my testimony, you can either go to johndisterdick.com and look under ministry, or you can go here at redefiningaging.us. We appreciate your viewership. God bless, and hope to see you on more shows.